TV got hot.
Hmm?
How was your day?
But it was fine.
Good.
Went down to the boardwalk, walked it a little bit, had a nice lunch down there. But I'm tired though. I'm tired.
It's good that you're reconnecting with the family.
Yes, yeah. And it's yes, it's the short answer.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, I'm exhausted, so if I'm a little whatever the word I'm trying to find is slow. That's why.
I'll allow it.
Okay. He's such a benevolent leader.
I am.
Such a benevolent boon!
Wow, I'm so proud of you, Ren.
Thank you. What's up? Natharian. I don't know how to call you anymore. He's not replying either.
You're not worth replying to.
It's pretty rude.
Pretty true.
It's pretty rude. I see he's typing, at least. Oh, he stopped.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we starting with liver tonight?
No.
Dragons.
Ooh.
Get them mythic kills in. Let's go.
Hello, nurse. All right. Warm welcome.
Sorry, my mic was on in front of my face. Hello. I'm trying to
Hello.
You should have kept it going, Patrick. Come on.
I know. I'm trying to move a work meeting for tomorrow morning.
Wake up, sir.
Rude.
Wake up. Brush your hair. Put on a little makeup.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got a piece
Oh,
of
yeah.
cheesecake.
Go on.
And
Well, I'm
now
gonna
he's
eat it.
putting it down his pants.
What? How would you do that, Ren?
I mean, you don't do that?
I mean, have you met this guy? He's not the brightest bulb in the toolbox.
Oh, buddy.
There we go.
Alright, who am I gonna have to annoy in a minute?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Becky, look at her
It's
butt.
Mirage.
I just got diabetes.
Oh no.
Wow.
Why'd you do that?
Cheesecake.
What were you
Okay.
thinking?
Thank you, Cat. Moving
I
out
can't
my
believe
way.
you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Did you say new cat? Did you get a new cat?
Move, Cat. No. Two is enough.
Agreed.
Hello.
Just that they've developed over the past month the bad habit of standing in between my keyboard and my monitor.
But of course.
Not problematic.
Can you not do that?
I suppose it's better than between
do
you
the
and the
other one.
keyboard.
Rin, I saw online that some people will get a fake keyboard so their cat can sit on the fake keyboard instead of the real keyboard.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's funny.
Nope.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Literally like 3 seconds after I pinged him. Clearly,
Devin,
it
did
must
you get-
work.
Devin,
Oh,
did
it
you
didn't
get
work.
the,
I
card?
never saw the ping. No, I ordered it. It's gonna. So I'm on a wait list because the things I want on it are constrained. So once
Oh.
so I put a 5K deposit down, and once they aren't on constraint or they get a allocation for it,
Mm.
then they'll put the order in for me, and it'll be like 2 or 3 months after that.
Gotcha. Nice. Do they
That's
have like
exciting.
an estimated timeline,
Yeah.
or is it just kind of like when it happens?
Hopefully within the next 2 to 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
Pretty cool, my guy. Meanwhile, I'll drive around my 2013 Gen Coupe. Like a loser.
Yeah, so you said it, brother. Not me.
Hey, Bellows.
I bet you drive
funny,
most
though.
cars like a loser. I don't think it's just
Oh.
that one.
It's funny though, because like the teenagers and young men, like, oh yeah, rev it up. It's like, dude, you have no idea. This isn't a high-end sports car guy.
Give the people what they want, Rin.
It's gonna be fun, I think.
I should say so.
Yeah, I would
I've
think
had
so.
I've had 2 Hellcats before, so little different type of car.
A little bit.
Because
Just a
there's more
tidbit
handling out of
different.
the vet than the Hellcats.
Okay.
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 Brian,
What?
what's up?
Nothing. I said hi.
Hey, we just scored. Fuck you, Tampa Bay. Fuck you.
Dude, what is
Whoa.
happening?
Wow, that's
What is
aggressive.
happening right now? Is he having a stroke? Should we be concerned?
It kind of feels like it.
I mean, if me watching hockey, yeah, I'm probably having a stroke
Yeah,
because I never
that's
do
a
that.
fair, that's a fair point. Rin does not care about sports.
Where,
This
where
team's
are
finally
we?
good.
Point Spire?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty much it. Because all of our other sports teams are terrible.
Did you
Aren't
watch
there?
the rivalry? Did you? Was it good? A little
I didn't watch it.
little bit of BL.
Yeah, I mean, so I've been told.
Just a little though.
I'm gonna watch it because it's same guy that made a couple of my other favorite shows. Letterkenny and Shorzy.
I've heard good things about both, but never watched either of those.
Fucking figure it out.
Figure it out.
What?
Fucking figure it out.
I'm taking it that's something they say in the.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Alright.
I think Shorzy's probably the better show, to be honest. But I do really like Letterkenny as well.
So if I were to start with one or the other, Shorzy would be the one to start with.
No, not really though.
I mean,
Shorzy is a spin-off of Letterkenny, not completely related, but
Yeah, okay.
if you can make it past the first season of Letterkenny, then you'll like both.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, there's now we have 2 healers. I hope everybody's paying attention because I'm falling.
Oh no!
It's really good for the healers.
Sorry, whatever.
He's typing.
It's true. Kind of pulling this guy when he still has his fucking buffs that make him unkillable. No, he doesn't. Just imagine if you would have ever done that.
I can't because I did. I've heard tell of a person or two. Oh, I just realized Souffle is not. What did you guys do to Vincent? How much
Too far
gold
away.
did you pay?
I require a target.
Don't feel comfortable discussing those details.
That's in the secret officer chat.
Yeah, exactly.
As opposed to the public officer chat.
Why didn't I get PvE? It's just guild chat.
Well, we like to determine. Look, there's a little peek behind the curtain here, but we like to determine how much we should offer payment-wise based on how desperate the person is. Souffle did not seem desperate from what I've heard, so we had to pay her more. Whereas you, Pepe.
Who misses shoot
Out of
first?
range.
Look, well, those details aren't important for this story, okay?
Ah, okay.
As we watch the monk union fall
Monk
apart
union
before
is-
our eyes.
No, this union is unbreakable, unflappable.
It's unbreakable because it was never together.
That,
Just like Colin's life.
what?
What?
Oh, we have a lock. He's just not online yet, Devin.
I'm here.
Y'all ready for some exciting new progression?
As I will ever be.
We'll also need to talk about Lura as to when, like, people feel the need to go through it. I know we progged and we're honestly probably close to a kill.
Because
Well,
we
I
only care
think,
about the
and
achievement.
correct me if I'm wrong, the vast majority of raiders do kind of prefer mythic push first, right? So,
As long as we get the achievement for killing it before the end of the expansion.
oh no, we will. We're gonna kill it before we kill a mythic version Lura anyway.
True.
Yeah.
I wonder. The glaive may like just eke out a 285 main hand. That's what I want to look up. It might not eke out the. What is the new? The 290 something?
298.
Is that what it is? Yeah, I guess we'll see. Thank you.
I'm going to paste these raid plans and ratings so everybody can take a look at them. They are expertly stolen from our video. One of them was actually completely manually created from the template on the video, but
Wow.
you know, here we are.
Way to go,
Why,
man.
why do all the hard work yourself when other people do it for you?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need a knockback in this fight? If not, I'm gonna untell
Yes.
some stuff.
I will.
Yes,
Okay.
you should. Yeah.
It would be very helpful to have it.
Likewise
We need
for
CCs.
Kleenex and Dunir and Alex in if things get dire. So you shouldn't plan on it since you are in melee.
I wasn't listening. Sorry. What was that?
Knockbacks.
Typhoon. Yeah, Typhoon,
Oh.
just in case.
Reason I ask is I can either do a farther knockback, or I could have my big AOE stun instead of just deal damage.
So you have the
knockbacks are more for premium.
you don't. The knockback's important, but if you, is it like you have a knockback by default, and this one just makes it a larger range?
Yes.
I would probably go with the knock-up damage thing, stun, whatever you said then, since having the knockback should hopefully suffice, because we should all be pretty close together, as one of these raid plans will elucidate. Which, of course, the video elucidated. We'll send these to you as well, Souffle.
This is another prime example of a fight that, with our eye level, we should not be worried about DPS. We need to be focusing on learning the mechanics and getting those down, and then the rest of it will come with that. So, as we start this tonight, we need to make sure that we are locking in on that specifically. We don't care about DPS except killing orbs in the ad, and that's about it until we get into a groove and get closer to an actual kill. We need to focus on learning the mechanics.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of this, as again, we're rehashing things because you, of course, all watched the video, but a lot of the regular phase of this fight is just like heroic mechanics. There's very little functional difference. It's just difference in numbers, and the biggest difference is with, functionally biggest difference is with the ads. And the fact that they do not, by default, jump together. So we really need that, real loose stack spread thing going on well, to make our lives and the healers' lives as easy as possible. Because it's probably going to be what will kill us the most.
Do you have any idea who the primary target for Porphyry's grasp should be?
It will be Slammin', because he's in the middle of the melee. So now you get to deal with his stupid fucking character.
Hey, it's Dank's fault at this point. It's 131, by the way.
It's right click, copy character name.
I think only like 30% of the player base knows about that still.
All right.
Okay.
So does anybody have any questions regarding either of the layout, or the second one with our plan for how we're shooting these glooms, which will be specific? Great. We'll have the soak groups for the glooms in the note, but I will also paste them into rating now so that you can all be prepared. This is not counting the tanks. I assume you guys can figure out whoever's doing one. I think Colin's probably doing one and Patrick's doing two. Since Colin's supposed to be doing the first group for the intermission too, doing that one.
Yeah.
Theoretically. Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys can plan accordingly for that. I feel like the the raid plan does not match what they had in their video, at least as far as where they started the fight. Oh no, maybe it's all right. Yeah. So and the tanks we right off the bat, Colin, you should probably do what he did instead of jumping in. You can do your roll shit, and we just want to probably like have red be the the center of where you guys are stacking.
We're gonna do it back there. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the first. The first gloom is in line with green, basically.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, if nobody has any questions, Patrick, you have the timers in the note for the mass grips, which will theoretically be the correct timers. And that was one of the more nebulous points in the videos, but we'll, see how life works out in that regard.
I guess I do have a complaint.
It is 7 people.
As the plans. Oh, never mind. There is green.
What?
All good.
Are you okay, Ren?
No, I'm having a stroke.
He's watching hockey.
Yeah. That's the other good point. I don't know if you were informed, Rala, but you will be handling all of the fear dispels. And since Veilgore is the one that does the fear, right?
Yep.
We can have.
Pretty sure Ezrak does it, isn't he?
No, it is
Veilgore.
It's Veilgore.
Okay, fine.
So everybody can run towards green to be dispelled, and Orala, you'll just have to be on top of that to dispel them, since they get speed boost now when feared. Otherwise, I think if nobody has any other questions, we could probably get pulling and see how this is.
If you want, I don't know if it matters which groups are which, but I can be in a group with healers to break group fears if they happen. Healers and melee.
Okay, great. You're in with literally all of the healers. You've been sent to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, so Patrick, did you see my whisper first of all?
Sure did.
Okay, cool. And for fear breaths, if you get targeted, we want to do our best to get over to this side of Veilgore. So Orala should be able to reach you. You need to run. You're probably gonna. Odds are decent that you're over here, and so if you need to run all the way over there, everybody in between those points, of course, has to be ready to move out of the way, and then once they're passed, get back to your spot.
Our locations during the fight don't matter as much outside of when those ads are coming out. So, you can move and adjust as you need to. You should always be close because there's no reason to be anywhere else but right by the bosses, really. But if you have to adjust for things like that, don't worry too much about it.
And make sure that we need just a couple minutes, which is why we're still yapping. Make sure that for the glooms, that if you are not assigned, you are not within 5 yards of anybody who is assigned, because it now has an explosion radius every time somebody touches that gloom, and it will kill you. So do your best to give those people a wide berth.
Yeah, and I suppose just to drill down the gloom thing, since it does do that explosion, we want to be, the people soaking, we want to basically soak. You might need to move a little earlier than you did in heroic to be in position, and just you really want to get down to, especially since we're sending the glooms ideally in the same place every single time for each specific gloom. Just get that sort of muscle memory going with where you need to be when to make it very repeatable, and that will minimize any potential issues, any potential deaths with soaking it.
Question with the gloom: can we go in the order that you have listed? like Rin's up close, then you, then Pepe, then Brian, then me, then Neff? Because if if we do that, then I know I'd have to be between those two people, and that's my spot.
Yeah, that's a very easy way of doing it, and honestly, probably the way that should be done. I don't know that it will always necessarily be able to be done that way, like, you know, especially the one in the intermission, for instance, but that should be the baseline. Yeah, and that was the general thought as I put those together too.
You get Hellstones, please.
Oh shit, I missed.
Hitting another gloom field, but these are
Give
the
me a
general
splat.
positionings and the general
I got one
aiming
flat,
spots.
that's okay.
So
I
we're
was
starting off
down.
triangle. Just gonna move there. That's the glooming.
Are you a bad raider, Brian?
I think they can be
How did
mutually
you
exclusive.
only get one? I only pulled one because I have 2 hour flasks, which means somebody pulled 3.
Somebody pulled 3.
Example, you're
Somebody call 911.
You're gonna get a third gloom in
Somebody
P1
shoddy
still.
fire burning
We're
on
sending
the
it
dance
just
floor.
to the
This guy's got the moves. Okay. We are all ready. I will start with Velgor. Patrick will start with Ezerak. We're going to pull them here. We'll go from there. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Red.
Unir. Gloom 1. I got hit by that gloom. That's gonna be a problem. Not so good for on me. Yeah, we didn't have enough in that anyway. Let's just die. It's gonna be a problem.
You are supposed to get hit by that one. That's group 1. That's the one you're doing.
Spread. 4,
It's Ezra
3, 2, 1.
You shouldn't, because
We'll just
the whole thing. Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. The whole thing was predicated on Colin being group 1, because that's how it ends up for him doing the gloom in the second intermission. So
We can control the intermission by just taunting before the intermission. But we can
Yeah, but
swap.
you can't. Yeah, I mean, debuffs still, but yeah, whatever. I think swapping here would be the easiest.
I mean, I don't really care one or the other. I just misunderstood.
So you will start with Veilgore then.
Sure.
Can I get swapped with Slammin? So I don't have to run like max distance from my red spot to Soak Gloom?
I suppose I don't see why not, as long as Slammin doesn't care.
It was the fear break with the healers, but yeah.
Well, no,
No, you
he means in the soak orders.
Yeah, for commands.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I don't care. I got so used to group 2 though.
Alright, well, we can you put that change in then, Unir, for the note? Change Pepe and Slimon.
Is it me or is Veilgore like cheated up a little bit? Is he always this close to us?
Yeah, he's definitely a little far up.
He seems. One of them's either closer or the other one's too far.
I'm adjusting my own personal notes.
So, Colin, which one are you pulling first then?
Ezerak.
Okay.
I put the gloom aiming order in the rating channel. We're gonna point it at triangle first, then star, and then oh wait, we don't have. Oh yeah, there's star. And then to the left of diamond, and then we're gonna repeat that because by the time we get through that first intermission, triangle will be clear. Until we can no longer do that, which should be in phase 3, which we will then start by pointing at circle. Yeah, they're both on the ground. Very nice.
Yes, and their 15-yard radius starts from the center of their little hitbox.
Yeah, so we can hit both. Akgid. Are we good?
Colin and I make them kiss.
Fred, Uni, are you guys
Somebody
set?
watched the video.
Yes.
Uni, are you good? It's first in group 2.
One second.
By the way, Brian, I think we died because we were on top of each other when we got hit by Gloom.
I wasn't in the right position. Yeah, it was my fault for sure.
I mean,
Okay, Unier's ready. Here we go.
We get maybe like a Tiger's Lust for Obloodia.
Yep.
2, 1.
Well, you are slow.
Bloom 1. Watch out, Patrick.
Cool. Yeah, if we can try to turn Veilgore a little more just so his tail is not parallel.
14 grasp intense.
Are we cleaving?
We should be.
Point this out.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Ready
So
to
the
dodge
first ticker break
circle.
is going to make circles, yeah. Our power, good movement.
Yeah, so when these guys
Oh,
come
yeah,
out,
that's right.
we want to be, I would say mass grip that first set for the time being, because I think that was about when, about 35, 38 seconds, whatever.
Brad.
Yeah, I did there, but they were, I reviewed it just because we weren't stacked enough for me to get all of them. I get about half of them to slay them.
Ah, okay. And yeah, then you dragons and druids in the back need to be ready to knock everything else in that's sitting back with ranged.
And Patrick, before each one of those null beams, let's kind of angle back out that way just a little bit, so we don't have to worry about, you know, potentially accidentally blasting anybody else, and then we can swivel back in. Not much, because we don't want to tail swipe anybody, but just a little bit.
Fake booch.
Fake booch.
Dude, I was like permanently sneaking up. That's funny.
Do we want a symbol on my head since I'm the center?
Yeah, that would be a reasonable idea.
Habs one.
This guy's always got to be the center of attention, huh?
Brian, you need a flask.
Here's a star. Because
Yep.
you're the star.
Alright, everybody's ready? Let's go again.
We can all see you in the night sky, but you probably died 6 million years ago.
4, 3, 2,
That was
1. Brad.
Bloom 1 incoming.
Oh, that was nice. How did Slammin die there? Oh yeah, he's there.
Get him up.
I mean,
Yeah.
14 grasp intense.
Do people who need specific...
5,
Yeah,
4,
we got full coming.
1.
Got orbs here.
We adjust our macro, but there's something that could work. Probably have it as a backup.
Otherwise, make sure we're interrupting range DPS. And anybody that has knockbacks, be ready to use Bloom 2. Yeah, that was late on my part, sorry. But remember, we are going to star second, so if you're part of that second Gloom Soak, you can pre-position over by star. We're shooting straight at star marker.
I suppose that's a relevant point for you too. Since you're not going to be taking 2 glooms in a row, you guys need to time swap between those. After Gloom 1 before 2.
True. Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
anybody who needs the bosses to be within a certain range of each other, like whatever Rin was fucking mumbling about, do we know if the bosses are close enough? Or you're cleaving?
Yeah, they are. They are.
Okay.
I'm also cleaving. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just some of us
That's
have
important.
it's a cleave off an ability that puts a cone or an arc, so we just have to be a bit closer and aim properly. But yes, we are cleaving in the end.
This isn't for me because, of course, I pay attention to all of the timers. But for raiders who don't, could we call the gloom a little earlier for people who, again, aren't me but aren't in position at times?
That's what Colin said, that he was late on that call.
Oh,
So.
I know the second. Yeah, no problem. I need to be paying more attention, but they're definitely coming quick, and I appreciate calls.
Too far away.
Sure.
Yep. As I learn the timing myself, it'll get easier to call those out. But
Totally.
we'll
Yeah. And again,
do a
this
better
isn't for
job.
me. This is for my friend. Whose name?
course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's Brian with an I.
Yeah, I bet if you asked right now, Brian could give you the exact timestamp in the video where they explain that part. You know what I mean? So.
I did watch the video, but that guy's so boring, man. Very bad at videos.
You need the raid strats in TikTok format.
I do. I need 80 short YouTube shorts.
I
did
do
turn
do
to
that,
1.25.
Jeff.
Yeah, same.
All right, we need PP hands.
Don't we all?
Do that every
I
night.
guess I'm okay.
I mean, no.
What'd you say, Pepe?
I'm okay, I guess.
Okay. Filling me with confidence there.
Just I'm going into my player settings in between every pool.
Oh, I gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad.
Oops, oh god, I hit the wrong button.
And yeah, at the start here, Patrick, if you can...
Bloom.
No, that's Fear. Fear's Bloom. If you can, just turn him so that his tail is not... Yeah, right, with
That was really good.
It was just, what,
Calling tonsil.
two pulls ago, before I got tails wiped while I was trying
They don't fret confidence.
to... Alright, get in your position.
Make sure you're
in position.
2, 1.
Bloom 2 and 10. Going straight over at Star, so Patrick, you need to flip all the way around. Do it anytime now.
These fully arms in the back are just re-guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to be... Basically, they need to be dead.
Yeah. I honestly, if you guys... Yeah, I know, it's harping on a lot of this stuff again, but if you can... Well, I'll say, we for starters, we need to be stacked closer still. So I know we're 4 pulls in or whatever, so it's absolutely not going to be perfect. But that is something we all need to work on because that will make killing them so much easier. It'll make sure that yeah, closer to the boss and closer to each other. Because we should be like Venn diagramming these circles to the best of our ability. We cannot soak multiple, that is how you die, but we want to be, as close as we reasonably can be without doing that.
Yeah, the only time that you need to be away from the boss is if you are doing a Fear Breath. Otherwise, you should be pretty high and tight up with the rest of the group.
Or blue. But yeah, especially on that first one or anyone where Patrick is doing a mass grip, if there are any that don't get caught by that, you three in the back, the dragons and Phoenix, should just immediately go to town on knocking them in.
Jesus Christ.
That was close.
By the way, Fred, Slammin is the center of the melee, but it doesn't look like he's the center of the group, and I'll be able to get more of those with the Gorfians if I get somebody who's the center of the group. But I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is we ideally wanted being gripped to the center of melee because then they'll all be up on the boss, and so everything will get cleaved together. Whereas if it's on Crest, for instance, they might not all be in range of the bosses too.
But we could push them then, like.
Sure.
Right. a lot of this will be resolved by us doing our, loose stack better. And so we can all focus on that for these next few pulls. Make sure we're getting into position early in time. Make sure we're, as soon as we see those circles on those, we can see exactly how much space we have to get closer to everybody else, and you can adjust on the fly. As he went over in the video a lot, the DPS check on this is not, generally speaking, an issue. It should not be an issue for us. So we just need to focus on doing these, setting these things up correctly. Stop your casts, whatever. Just make sure you're in position, because that's what'll help get us this kill most.
Okay. Kleenex and Arena, you guys ready?
Yeah.
We're trying to grip that first side, right?
Yes.
Arena, you ready?
Yep. Sorry, did I miss it?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I've been
20,
here the entire
30, 80 seconds ago.
I've been here the entire time.
Is this what sports arena's like?
3, 2, 1. Grab.
Bloom 1.
Get in your positions. Get in your positions.
Morphine's grasp intent.
That's a little close to the
Spread.
wall.
10, 2, 1.
Ah! Stop moving! Stop moving!
You might need to drag your boss a little bit. This knockback is, yeah. I think he's okay still, but the knockback that.
Yeah, that tail's gonna be bad though.
There's one random orb back here.
Kill D.
Bloom
boy,
2.
boy.
Bloom 2.
Bloom 2, get
Drone
ready.
Star.
Grab.
Let's get out of
Your
here.
Hellstones. Yeah. Let's wipe it up. Again, that was a little late on my Gloom call. Dealing with
Yeah,
the
a little bit
position
better.
stuff there.
The range for that, we're gonna want to position like super early.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, if you're part of that second Gloom Soak, after the first one goes out, well, after the orbs go out, you could probably start making your way over there towards Star Marker.
Maybe Devin, you can put a gateway down before we pull. From roughly where we'll be to roughly where you ranged are going to be soaking that gloom for the second group there. Make life a little bit easier getting out at least.
Yeah, who melee'd you? Veiled.
Died
Well,
to-
the Blizzard death recap doesn't work. You have to check actual details.
Where do you want the gate?
From where? Let me look at this plan
It
again.
says Gloom Touch killed you from this.
Yeah, it might be tough, but maybe from like there, a little past Star, however close you can get it in towards where the raid will be stacking otherwise. Just so
like
you and
here
Press.
to here, roughly?
No, we're not gonna be. We're gonna be like. God, my ping does not work. We're gonna be like there as a raid. I mean, the range will probably be a little farther back, but let's see if I can get close enough to that pulling.
I don't think you'll be able to.
Maybe from like here to, I don't know, directly the direction I'm facing. Yeah, something like that. And Cress and Zora get out to do your soak.
We get Scaly, please. I mean, we're already doing pretty decent on boss damage, so we just need to learn these timings and positionings, and we'll be able to get through this pretty quickly, I would think. Everybody's ready?
I need a damn Wiko Rod to tell me that my pet's not out.
I mean, there's plenty of add-ons I can get for you.
Try Miko.
Summon your ape, you dumb ape.
Still need to find one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad.
Fear.
With one.
Oh my gosh, block. Like,
Gorfine's Grasp Intent.
Alright, we're getting ads next. Be in position.
10, 2, 1.
Yeah, see, range, we've got to get up closer together. These ones that are way back here, they've got you guys got to be getting up closer. You got to really
Start moving for Gloom already.
Yep, glimpse in 6 seconds. Incoming. Around.
Brad.
Fear incoming.
getting your spots, getting your spots.
What's your play?
Pepe can use ring to help corral some of his back ads. At least in the future. Right now.
Make sure you interrupt the other ones so they move up.
Lumen 10, we're gonna go to the left of Diamond marker.
Make sure we're cleaving off. Oh. Yeah, everybody who's not soaking gloom, make sure you are not in the head.
Here comes intermission.
Someone on the second gloom as well, I'm pretty sure.
Brad.
I have the ad since you'll be doing the mechanic.
Just
take it at triangle when it comes out.
Yep, take it at triangle.
Brad.
Circles out.
Then do that triangle. And then the next breath is by orange.
Ooh, yeah, I was on the wrong side. I always disengaged.
Where is that?
Question. I just lost it totally.
Well, progress though. For the breath, let's try to call it like you were doing, Fred. That's good. Like next breath this way, next breath this way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post a screen snip as well that will help visualize in the rating channel.
You say breath, are you talking about the gloom or the fear?
The fear. Fear is the breath, the gloom is the gloom.
Don't we just always run the fear like behind the dragons? Like
not in the intermission. Specifically in intermission 1. There's two. We do the first fear breath up at triangle, roughly, and then the second one by circle. Between those,
I posted
the tank beam too. But you don't have
I posted the screenshot in rating.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So we got blasted by something in the middle of the raid.
Yeah, that was me.
that
That
null
was
beam
null
too?
beam in
Okay.
the wrong place.
And then it was fear breath in the wrong place.
Right, and then Rin, yeah.
Some people also definitely died to the third gloom because they were not prepared for it to be on top of them.
I remember what my question was. Speaking of null beam,
You also
and
missed the
tether,
stoke in the second gloom.
Is
Go ahead.
Is there like an assigned? Are you calling when the first tether breaks since it does like I think extra damage?
No.
Or is it just like, go?
Just go.
Yeah.
The only thing that we have to worry about, significantly worry about, is the swirlies that it drops, and that's going to happen whenever we break.
Okay.
Fear breath hurts pretty bad too, so you might need a defensive if you're low and targeted with it. Yep. Yeah, and so as Kleenex is saying, some of the orbs are still pretty far away. So we need to make sure that prior to those orbs going out, you guys are not out in bumfuck. Don't move over to Star yet, for example, until after those orbs go out. Don't be away from the raid. Just be close in.
And I'd also say, once the orbs go out, your relative position, like assignment, doesn't really matter. Just like hug everyone else's nuts, like Venn diagram your shit.
Yep. Okay. Everyone is ready. Here we go. Also, in that intermission, if you have the add circles around you, make sure that we get those out right away.
5,
Especially if you're
4,
ranged.
3, 2, 1. Grab.
Souffle. Boom. Beam of 3.
Morphine's grasp intent.
What's that?
We've got ads coming up next. Get in your spots.
4, 10, 2, 1.
Range in the back to, well, we should all try to get in closer. That definitely just wasn't a back thing. But this was good grip.
Random one in the back.
Can you grip that in, Ouch? If there's any stragglers like that.
Bloom 2 and 6. Get to a Star. Flip around.
Good deal. Also, make sure you're not all just focusing as right. We don't want them to get balanced too much.
Spread.
Pepe? I didn't get that one.
Oh my god. That was spooky. Yep.
Can we get a ring of peace in the back, Pepe? We got a ranged interrupt on that one. Shit.
Random on the back again.
Grip that out.
Bloom 3. Watch out if you're not in this.
Yep. Do not be in this line. Circle.
You want to swap here?
Let's just keep. Because this should always be the intermission, and you want to make sure that you have him to start.
Red.
Make sure we get out with these circles ASAP. They hurt a lot.
First towards square, up towards where the bosses are. And then null beam to triangle, Patrick.
Tether.
And then the next one is to, towards star, to the right of star.
Let's get any sort of speed boost here. Yeah, I would say put down your wind rush going into that
Morphine's
crest.
grasp intent.
Future. And we are killing this head. We are killing this head.
Spread. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, then back on your
2,
dragons.
1.
If you get these circles, use a personal.
We need a taunt swap. Let's do it now.
Tether. Grab.
This head needs to, I know we're down a lot, but this head definitely needs to be dead still. Those of us alive definitely should have been able to get it by now.
Oh yeah. Didn't realize it was still up.
It's just kind of in Narnia. Like, it's really hard to do.
Yeah, it's not ideal there.
Yeah, you guys might need to adjust your positioning between these things to bring it closer.
Yeah. So then that would have been.
I was gonna say I died during the intermission, but I did pop my CDs on the ad because it's got to die. So.
Yep.
That gloom that we just saw would have reset back to triangle first.
Yeah, that's where
Whatever
it's
gloom
facing,
was that?
right?
Yep.
That
Yep.
was Gloom 4.
The positioning was good. We just need to make sure people are aware that Gloom 4 is back to triangle.
And it's also back to group 1. So we do one, 2, 1, and then everybody's debuff falls out during the intermission and we just reset to 1. So then we'll do 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 to. It'll just be
1
that
2
one.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1.
Yeah, it'll just be that one with the first intermission where we'll skip 2 and go back to 1.
That was 63%. Best pull so far.
Yeah, given that we have 3 full phase 1s to do this, damage is not going to be a problem. If we're all alive is not going to be an issue with those bosses, so we really need to focus on, you know, the other facets of this fight.
Need to be tighter on second gloom. There's no room when purple pool came out. No room where, do you mean, Devin?
Center of the room. I think it's in the giant.
Oh, so you mean it was offline?
He means here because we're on the same side that we're soaking. So when it actually hits the wall and it like expands, you got hit by the.
He didn't have time to get out after he soaked, I think, right?
Like look at me.
I had time to get out. We were the circles for dropping the fucking ads. We were stacked all the way up against where it came out, so I was stacked.
Look at me and Colin real quick. Imagine there's a gloom in between us. 2 people can stay on either side of the gloom like this and soak it like this, and you won't hit each other. Like you don't need to be in a straight line, like right behind the person in front of you.
I'm not talking about that. You know, after gloom goes, it drops the pool.
Yeah.
It comes out here. So I was like in here, and either I stacked on top of somebody with the ad, or I stood in the pool. I don't know if it's gonna kill somebody if I stack on top of them with it.
It probably would, but
we weren't stacked tight enough, so there's no room.
Yeah, and we need to be probably a little more over towards the center point of the room as a raid.
Yeah, keep in mind that the closer they are, the easier it is to get this together. So.
What I've seen a lot of with that is that the melee make a pretty good stack, and the range make a pretty good stack, kind of like horizontally, and then there's like just a gap between the melee and the range. And what we really need to do is kind of constrict the horizontal spreading that we're doing, make it more, you know, like a circle that we're filling in, and use that space that has existed between where the ranged and the melee are. So that means, especially for setting that edge, like Crass, Brian, and Devin, you guys should be, you know, in towards the center and pushing up on where Rin and in this case Souffle are.
Just generally speaking, as this fight progresses, if you're not doing a mechanic, you need to stay grouped up tightly in the center. Here we go.
But it was better. This is, I mean, this is definitely a fight we can do with hopefully little.
2, 1.
Brother, finish the sentence.
No, I can't. I'm incapable.
Holy shit.
It's gone. It's gone. You killed it.
Gloom 1 incoming.
Getting ready with your spots. That's what we're doing next.
No beams and circles.
Back up, Simon. You're too far forward.
10, 3, 2, 1.
As the person who's getting the target of the grip. You know. Let me get those knocked in the back.
Gloom 2 in 8 seconds.
Let me get that back left one. Yeah, I think. Grip that one.
Gloom 2 and 3.
We're good.
Fear breath incoming.
Get ready. Get ready with our spots. Get ready with our spots.
Make sure this color, yeah.
Cool.
Tether.
Gloom 3 in 8 seconds.
Souffle, you've got
straight through the raid. Watch out.
Souffle, you've got to do this, and Sam do it too.
Incoming.
Souffle and salmon it. Yep.
Oh, no, we can't.
No. Yep. All good.
Keep up in the center. You got cooldowns right now. Use them on this thing. Kill this ad. So we're getting out.
First breath is going to where the bosses are.
Circles out. Breath to green.
And null beam to green.
Press get the down.
And then third breath towards star.
Circle.
Well,
No.
facing star, move towards circle, facing somewhat towards star.
Yeah, you are by
That's
circle,
what I was-
kind of
I was-
facing star.
I was going where that was that good?
Honestly, yes.
Yes, if you are standing next to circle, we'll point the correct direction.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
As
standing there, and then you
long-
said star, and then I panicked, and then I ran.
Yeah, as long as it's in between there and anything over there, it's fine.
Okay, but I think like you saw, the circle was, pretty like encroaching upon the middle, right? And so
Yeah,
Okay.
you technically have just a sliver over here of.
Yeah, and the
your
last
map.
poll, there was actually a pathway. Like the glooms were smaller or placed differently. I know we don't want to go far back, and that doesn't really matter, but
I think that third gloom was just a little bit too far to side diamond. And that's why they overlapped in there instead of having a path.
But generally speaking, they've been fine, so it's just adjustments for now. Yeah.
Yeah, I do think that third gloom probably went to the wrong side of diamond. I'm just gonna move you for a second, Colin.
You're gonna what?
No, I explained. Like you guys are both right. You're essentially saying the same thing with different words.
I'm referring to the point closest to the origin, the dragon. So that first one is pointing at green, and the second one is pointing at circle. They both end up kind of pointing at star, but if we use star as the midpoint, that's going to cut into the raid.
There was a lot of.
You see what I'm saying?
It's too much math for me, man.
All right, Unir, you are just under 50% on your repair. Don't need it now, obviously, but soon.
I bet AI, Claude, did this.
How dare you suggest?
Stupid geographist.
All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. I'm vibrating. Hell yeah, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad.
I thought you said I'm vibrating.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Loom 1 and 3. Oops, I missed. Do it in 4 seconds.
We got orbs next. Get ready in position.
Warping grasp intent. Spread out. 4, 10, 2, 1.
That was a pretty good stack there, guys. And that's what we're all here for. FA stuff.
It's actually my
Bloom in 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Brad.
Fear breath incoming.
I'm missing one on
Orbs
the
next.
gloom.
Orbs next. Slamming. Get knocks in on these guys.
Tether.
Is that a missed gloom?
Yeah, it's too big.
I realize
3 and
there's a lot
10.
of chatter too when calling stuff, but as we get used to it, it will die down.
Gloom 3 incoming, 3 seconds.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, everybody else.
Yeah, there's one orb out here.
Breath.
First breath towards where the bosses go.
Over at green.
Breath.
Then at triangle.
Tether.
That will be the next fear breath. Yeah, we'll have to. We need to point the third gloom a little over to the right.
Morphine's
From
grasp
the
and
center.
10.
Yeah, the giant gloom that's stopping us from doing that is why that didn't
Yeah, it's the yellow one
well,
that's currently not here.
We also missed, like, it's bigger than it should be, too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's right. Because if that was smaller, then you'd have more space to get to
The first,
You're right.
The first two were bigger than expected.
If I had a nickel, man.
What would you do with it?
Not much these days.
Oh, sad.
Will now be our smallest
So,
denomination of
all right.
change.
I don't care about what you have to say, Fred. Shut up.
Wow.
So for this, issues on this phase, not enough soaks on the glooms. I think positioning on the first set of ads was perfect. No, I'm French Canadian. I don't have to be nice. Positioning on the first set of ads was perfect. Second one was better. I guess we don't have the grip for the second one, right?
No,
It's every other.
Okay, so clean up, soaking the glooms, positioning on the ads seems fine. Granted, we had a lot of DPS down, but that intermission ad needs to die ASAP.
Sorry, I just realized because I was looking through options and did it out of habit. Wait, can somebody tell me what the boss timeline like option is to turn it on? Because I'm like mine's off and I keep forgetting to turn it on between pulls.
Like the Blizzard one?
Yeah, because you can do Blizzard bars and I just turn it into the timeline version. But mine's missing and I don't remember what the setting is to turn it back on.
Yeah, so,
so-
I don't think he's thinking about that one, because the last breath during intermission was Netarian, and he did it right.
The
he was
last
here,
breath during,
essentially.
yeah, and that was only because the second gloom did not get fully soaked, so it covered all of this space that would otherwise have been a nice old path for him to walk to and point it entirely outside of the raid.
This being said, I'm the one with the triangle. If I am targeted by the breath and I'm here, it's gonna go all the way over there. And all of you folks in the middle should not be affected by it anyway. So even if you're targeting, if you're in line with yellow, it's fine.
You also can just walk away from the breath too and not get hit by it.
Yes,
Like
but
if we don't
this
have a
being
lot of
said-
space.
Yeah. But this being said, if everybody's in position and we have the correct space, we should never get hit in the middle.
Yes, I will deal without a timeline tonight because I can't find it, so whatever.
We could cover it in break if not before then.
Alright, are we ready, check? Here's a ready check.
No, because I'm doing something real quick.
Imagine.
Found it.
Okay, well, it's all good. So essentially, make sure you aim it at star for the intermission.
No, that's not even. That's not right either.
We don't want to talk about it like that because that's going to be too hard to adjust if you're over here trying to aim at a star. You want to. That's the second fear breath and intermission. We want to take to like right here. This is probably like the sweet spot.
Yeah, because if you so what we're talking about is the third breath and intermission. I hope everybody's listening to this because this is important. For the third breath and intermission, we want to face it this direction. We do not want to stand over here and face it out here, because then if you get feared and you run out this direction, you're probably going to die. So the idea is that you are going to get feared along yes, that line, which is where the circle for the other gloom is going to be, and you should be able to stay within range of the raid, get dispelled right away, and not be at risk. So don't face it out here. Face it out here.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Use circle as your guideline, but don't be on it. Be next to it. Just give it a few yards.
Thank you for your patience while we figure stuff out on a new boss. We appreciate it. The Yeti Mafia, yeah. That was pretty cool though. Everybody's ready, here we go.
Your boy could get used to these tiger lists on all these.
5.
I don't know, man. This is a lot of work for me.
2,
Yeah, I'm not very
1. Red.
Ow.
Take that.
It did. Breath.
Yeah, screwed that up.
Morphine's grasp in 10.
Somebody definitely missed the
Five.
book.
Yeah, I did. I missed that one.
Okay.
I also definitely missed that one because I got totally thrown off by everything that preceded it.
Gloom 2 and 7.
Head out.
Gloom 2 and 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm testing the limits as to how
Red.
deep under him I can get.
5.
And then we've got orbs after that. Get in your position after this. Yeah. It feels like we didn't fully soak Jimmy.
Or fat all.
We did not.
We should wipe it.
Let's just wipe it. Just wipe it.
Mechanics.
These are the things we need to make be better.
I think we need to like roll call to make sure everyone knows what gloom they're in.
Yeah. So, Unir, can you just for clarity's sake, can you change the note for Group 1? Slyman should be there instead of Pepe, since he is as heroic as he is not soaking 2 glooms because he would die horribly like some kind of bad DPS.
I'll figure it out.
Oh, it's not you.
Just do that thing that reduces magic damage taken by like 90% or whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't reduce anywhere.
Just have the mage cast dampen magic on you, but it also affects healing. Be careful.
Why would I heal?
No, it reduces the healing you receive.
Why would I get healed?
It's true. Fair enough. Okay. Let's see what I can do.
Get intellect out again, please. Thank you.
Alright, let's push that. Let's go back to... Let's get the second intermission.
Here we go.
2, 1. Breath.
Gloom 1, incoming.
Press, get it out, get it out.
It's on. I don't see who it's on.
Step it up.
Morphine's grasp intent.
Orb's next. Be in position.
Tread. 4. Tether. 2. 1.
Dumb dragon wing draw. As bad as NC's arms.
Gloom 2 and 8.
Gloom 2, get ready. Get everybody. Tepe Ouch, Alex, Devin, Crest, Zora.
Keep your breath in 6. Fred.
Yeah, I'm not getting the name of the first breath, but I see the others.
Tether.
Gloom 3 and 10.
Get ready. Group 1.
Here it comes.
Remember to move very quickly. The first breath, take it towards green. Second breath, take it. Your breath, take it towards orange. Not on orange. Alex first. Green.
Like in the alleyway? Can we see?
Yeah.
Stand here and face it out here.
Tether.
You can use that, the circle going around the platform. Use that as the marker.
Finish that ad. Oops.
Morphine's
Gotta
grasp
finish
intent.
that.
Spread. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Good job grouping, all things considered. And use personals if you get the debuff.
Tether.
Yeah, that manifestation needs to be there.
Breath.
Yep.
Colin, am I supposed to be, are we supposed to be swapping as soon as we get them to position?
Spread.
What do you think about it here? I think that would be fine. Yeah, I think so.
For my edification, how many of the ad spawns will have a grasp? Like the first, obviously it wasn't the second and the
Probably.
third there. So
Yeah, it's probably like every fourth. You know, it's first, fourth, seventh, maybe, because it's what, a 2-minute cooldown on grip.
90 seconds.
Oh, like
Okay.
1/3.
Thank you. I
think it's
have
supposed to
to.
be 1, 3, and it's every other.
Yeah, honestly, Patrick, if it's up, just send it.
Sure. It's definitely not up for 2, so.
Yeah. I'm going to repair. Everybody else should make sure they are repairing too if they need it.
Normal fully soaked, it's still purple. Make sure that's not just the size. I'll place y'all 6 of us. Yeah, if it's purple, that means we didn't soak, unless there was a glitch. Because the orb should turn blue if we do it correctly. So if you saw purple... Okay. So that means that somebody in the second one, assuming that's the case, So I mean that second gloom soak did not touch it if the orb was still purple.
Ouch, are you AMSing it? Maybe that like counts as not soaking it if you AMS it.
I mean, I'm AMSing it, so I could not.
Okay, well maybe both of you guys AMSing it is fucking us.
I'm not
because like I looked on the replay and all of us are in the line. So
yeah, maybe the debuff needs to go on you for it to work.
Yeah,
I mean, even if you AMS'd it, Patrick, you still got the debuff.
Yeah,
it's in the logs.
Absolutely.
But Ouch did not get the debuff at all, so did you double check your position, Ouch, I would say.
Okay, everybody's ready? Let's go again. We go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. As a generality. Prep.
Bloom 1. Spread up. Well, demon coming, orbs will be coming right after it.
In position.
Tether. 2, 1.
Three orbs in the back set.
Yep, get knocked in.
Bloom 2 and 7. 2 and 3.
Red.
Fear breath of 5.
That is still not fully soaked. Somebody did not soak that.
Spread.
Damon.
Damon.
Why? Did I?
Bloom 3 and 10.
That gloom is very fast, all then. Alright.
Breath. Breath. Tether. Morphine
Finish
grasp
that.
intent.
Gonna get add right away, so stack up.
4, 3, 2.
Reposition a bit as we get out of range.
You have script for this one, Patrick?
I just used it.
Tether. Breath.
Let's live it up. We got half.
Yeah, it's only got only 15-yard range, Fred, based on like the target that I choose.
Yeah.
So, it's not like if we're not like as tight as can possible, it's not going to get a bunch.
Right.
Must get closer.
So I probably got about, yeah, I'll be generous and say half there.
Do the knockbacks people have, are those target capped or no? Like the... Because like it might make more sense to grip on like a range and then to knock them all forward.
I don't think they're target capped. At least my pushback with Wing Buffet isn't.
Like if it's too hard to get range on everyone, if you get range on all the back and then knock them all forward, it might make it easier to like reproduce.
It doesn't work quite like that. So it's kind of a weird. So Wing Buffet is just a cone in front of us. That's why you see them sometimes scatter if we're too close to them. So if you pull them all to us and I hit Wing Buffet, they're going to go kind of all in a spray.
I mean, it doesn't have to be gripped on top of you, just like arranged, so you're not trying to grip to the dead center.
Right, like if we did it on Crest, who's pretty much in the middle, or should be in the middle of the pack, then hopefully they would all go to the middle, and we could push them forward.
We could try it.
Okay, hold on. I have to change my macro. Who is it going to? You say Crest?
Yeah, Crest.
Make sure we don't die on second soak then.
I mean, it may suck. It's just something to try if it's the range is too small to get everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, good to go.
Can't hurt.
We move the star to Crest now. So I know where he's at.
I will move the star to Crest. You are no longer the star slamming. You are nothing.
Gasp. Oh my god.
Crest is the star we deserve.
I think the stacks for after the first in mission are pretty important too. They come pretty quickly.
Check your weapon buffs.
Yeah, we need a feast.
The problem with after the first intermission is that those stupid like big circles are still going out, so it's like we're like not in the raid.
Check weapon buffs and feast.
Okay. Which dragon is off center? What?
Oh, Veilgore. If you mean, or do you mean the one inside the circle is Veilgore, the one outside the circle is Ezreal. Or dark is Veilgore, light is Ezreal.
Are we good? No, he means right now. He feels like this.
Feels
guy
like they've
didn't
been this
start
way every way except the first poll.
Yeah.
After respawn, this is a default, I think.
It's very awkward. I personally hate it.
What are we waiting on? What is
We're waiting
this?
on the paladins. Now just one paladin. Now 0 paladins.
Freaking paladins.
Well, that's classes.
Yeah, I don't care.
5,
Okay.
3,
He didn't call you poor.
1. Red.
Or there's only one protected class, and it's Prot Warrior.
It's actually 2.
Lumen
I'll
coming.
focus on that fight before I smack someone.
Null beam in circles in 3.
Grasp in 10.
Get in your positions, get in your positions.
Spread. 4.
Make sure we get that stack properly on the next one.
1.
Got one in the back, we can...
Bloom 2 and 7.
2, get ready.
We're no
Make
longer
sure we are soaking this.
Red.
Okay, good. So, even though you guys, I would say, overlap.
Pepe.
Knock back.
Get them in to the boss, get them in to the boss.
Blooms incoming. Oh, it's still coming, sorry.
Bloom 3 and 10.
Watch out.
Here it comes, watch out.
Going through the middle. Going through the middle.
Red.
First spread to green.
Pop your CDs on that guy. Kill it.
Red. Tether.
Next breath out towards Star. Yeah, let's wipe it up.
Yep, wipe it up.
I think we're losing a lot of people in that specific spot. That pull, so the pulls are controlled in their intensity by how many stacks of null beam is placed on a tank. And during that intermission, only one tank is soaking that null beam instead of both of us. So that pull is always going to be worse. So we need to make sure that we're using a roar or a wind rush totem there. And we, as soon as that tether happens, you need to be expecting those circles. They are going to pop out as soon as somebody breaks, and we want that break to happen anytime. There's no reason to wait. So as soon as that tether appears, expect circles to appear. And if that means getting sucked back in for a second and then you go back out to dodge a circle, that's what needs to happen.
I know you're thinking. I'm not trying to fuck with it, but I know you said like, hey, just break it when you can. But every time it's me instantly breaking it first because I just ignore the pullback. Which might be like I can wait a little bit if you want, because I imagine it's hard to dodge while you're also casting.
Yeah, maybe give it if it's you every single time.
Yes.
Let's give it a couple seconds maybe to see if that helps people just adjust to the situation a little bit more.
Okay.
I don't think there'll be a big difference between you waiting a couple seconds and somebody else breaking it. So we'll see.
Sure.
I'm sure we'll see that it doesn't have a big impact, but it might help. Okay, we are gonna take our break now. We'll see you back in 5.
Last question, really quick. Watercress or slamming? That's the point for Orphan. Did we like watercress there?
Yes. We changed that last poll.
Yeah, but he's asking if we're keeping it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Did it work well this last time that we tried it on Cress?
Because I can't see Dick.
Yeah,
I'm pressing the button and hoping.
This is something we need to figure out with people that are back there who can actually see it, because you and I cannot see shit.
No. This fight sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, the grip worked that first time around, so good.
Yeah, but is it good? That's the real question. Is it better on the first or better on the second? Is it better on Slamming or is it better on Cress?
Did not notice any difference between Slamming and Crest, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, it's better on Cress.
Better on Cress?
Yeah, easier for me to knock back.
Okay.
Yeah, Slamming is way too spread out. I can't, like, it's all over the place when I do my Typhoon.
Sure,
Stop
okay.
spreading Slamming.
Let's
Okay,
keep it on Crest then,
really quick.
Patrick.
Sounds good. While we're on break, can somebody help me find like the setting to turn the timeline back on? Because I thought it would have been gameplay enhancements. Enable
I think it's in
boss
your.
warnings.
Isn't it in the no,
You have DBM.
I have big wigs.
Wow. I think it's in your. If you right-click your nameplate, go to edit mode. I think it's maybe part of boss warnings, a checkbox.
Well, those are turned on.
It is boss
Okay.
warning.
They're definitely on.
So let's, because I remember I struggled to find this too. Once
And
upon a
then
time.
it is boss warnings, and then it's timeline. Type timeline instead of bars.
Where do you see? Where are you typing timeline? Where do you see bars?
I don't type anything. Let me
You just
share
said
my
type
screen.
timeline.
No.
Like in gameplay enhancements, right?
Yeah, like in the type, you select timeline. I'm not typing anything. It is called type.
Oh, I see.
Under
I thought you were
gameplay
telling him to type
enhancements.
something.
Under gameplay enhancements?
No, not at all. Go to edit.
Not at all.
Edit mode.
Okay.
Right click your nameplate again.
Yep, I'm in edit
Go
mode.
to possibilities. Right click.
Warnings, you mean?
No.
No, you're the problem that you're going from here, Ren, is that you're right clicking the timeline, and that's not helping him because he doesn't have the timeline.
Listen, hold on. I'll just open up stream on Discord, and you direct my mouse. How about that?
Alright, go to edit mode. Is it?
I don't think it's in there because you have to have that on.
Okay, hold on.
So close out of there. Let's try something else. Go
Yeah,
to,
go to options.
escape options.
I swear to God, it's just gameplay enhancements.
Yeah, it's gameplay enhancements. It is gameplay enhancements. Enable boss abilities.
He's got that checked.
Yep.
Get rid of hide when not targeted. Does it do anything?
No, it's
Hide when not targeted might do it.
no.
Because I have
it's
mine
not.
unchecked.
It was
but
right
you're still
here.
not getting it. Yeah.
Okay, and then turn off big wigs because I'm willing to bet that it's big wigs that's killing it. Because you can override with big wigs and DPM.
Do you have to also turn it on in edit mode?
No, I don't think you need to turn it on in edit mode. I think if you turn it on over there, it shows up in edit mode.
Are you? I mean, there's also in edit mode under combat. There's a checkbox that says boss warnings.
Yeah, that's open for me.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah, it's not the same. Is it the same thing?
That turns off my timeline. That's what he's looking for.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Yeah, that turns off the text warnings that are in the center of my screen. It used to turn on and off my timeline as well, but the warnings are on, but the timeline specifically is the piece that's missing.
The timeline's called boss abilities, not the warnings.
Yeah, but it's part of boss warnings.
In edit mode specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, how long does it take to reload?
But there's a separate checkbox, but yeah, that's possibilities.
Hey, it's back. It was back.
I found it in bigwigs, by the way.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go turn bigwigs back on then. In a couple of days.
You're gonna be real surprised when you figure out where it is.
Is it under boss?
I think I do know the setting that you're talking about.
Type /BW.
Boss warnings.
Or bigwigs.
Balsa wood. Hello, it's break time and it's over.
Oh, what a good break I had.
Click on timeline. Click enable Blizz timeline.
Of course they would.
That was right. Yay!
Wow.
Alright, whatever. Thank you.
In P1, are most of our deaths bloomer stacking? Is that like the issue?
I'm gonna go get water since I didn't get a chance to like actually break here. Sorry. Thanks for the help, though, guys. Sorry about that. I also had to take time to be upset with my sister because she's cleaning my kitchen after the party, so. Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had left Discord. I'm back.
Wow.
I literally just sat back down, to be clear, but you guys didn't react to I'm back, so.
Yeah, so while we were on break, we figured out that people seem to die on second soak because they're all stacking on each other when soaking, which is not a thing you want to do, because when you get hit by the gloom, you burst in AoE damage.
Yep. So, it's for the first group, it is definitely the most noticeably easy on the second one. We do the third gloom overall, the one that goes right through the raid, because we don't have to like worry about going through the boss or anything like that. That obscures our vision. So you have so much time to just like, you see where the boss is pointing and you can go a little bit to one side or the other side as a melee. Like Slammin and I usually go opposite sides of the ball from each other, and no problems. You just need to, it's really kind of the same thing as spawning the ads. Just, you know, get a spot, make that your spot, everybody, and then just do it all the time, because that it'll become, you know, second nature like that.
Did we have everybody on that last street check? Yeah, we did. Okay. There's still 10 flasks. If you haven't gotten your 2 hours and another flask, get it now. But otherwise, we're pulling in.
Hold on a second. My game
Not
is
a second.
seizing. Sorry, the game didn't think I needed any models or textures. You understand.
With the power of the light, all things are possible. And here you are complaining.
So just jot that down. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I love how when I jump, I just like ought to throw my chest out.
2, 1. Brad.
Spear. Good.
Blue one.
Oh, I got a tail swipe.
You can still catch it.
I did. But please make him perpendicular to the gloom path on that first one, Patrick. Looks like he aimed it perfectly.
Grasp intense.
Yeah, right at me.
All right, focus.
Orb next. Orb next. Get ready. That is unfortunately was unfortunate.
Back up in YouTube.
Movement
So
7.
he's alive. He's alive. Dude, get ready. Get your spot. Find
You
your
two
spot.
don't stack on each other. That's why you're dying.
Don't stack. Find your spot. Make it your spot. For every time you do this. Correct.
Fear in 5.
Quantum, 3, 2, 1.
Ads after fear. Alex, when these next ads are coming out, can you put down vortex just by the boss, and then just those knockbacks.
Tether.
And grip that straggler in the back. Ouch.
Bloom 3 in 7 seconds.
Get this one 2 points. And Sam, get this. Please, get in it. Ah!
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, wipe it up. Let's wipe it up.
Okay,
Ow.
yeah, now we're very dead.
Oh, okay, I understand. It's a fucking chain reaction. That's how I'm dying from so far away.
He is.
To be clear, by the way, Fred, I think you just caught in a, like this, right, like, you're gonna cross the path of the tail at some point, even if I turn it, as I'm turning it. So
Yeah.
I think you got unlucky.
Right, but that's the thing is, I'm always getting launched, like, to the edge of the platform. If you know, add the beginning, since you don't have null breath until after the first gloom, just like face to the middle or something, or at least while that first gloom is going out, face to the middle. That'll make my life a lot easier, and theoretically other people's lives. Then you can.
Who are these other people? Because I'm not really convinced with yours right now.
I'm just, this is just life walking through the boss to do the gloom. It's very specific to this first gloom, which we'll have to do again after the intermission. It was a bad joke. Now I'm sad.
Can we get Scaly out again, please? Thank you. Once Ouch is ready, we will go.
But I guess the second soak did not die now?
Yeah, the second soak was good.
Yeah, what went to shit that time?
Keep that up.
I've noticed that our stack point, we're a little too far shifted right. And you're giving us not a lot of room on the right side of it.
For the second soak?
No, just in general.
Not for ads, I think he means.
Like our ad drops, we're too far to the right. Like we're way closer to Ezrak than we are to Veilgore. Like as a group.
Gotcha. Yeah, we need to make sure that Slammin is basically straight down the middle the entire time, and everybody is positioned around him.
No, not Slammin.
Visually. Oh, Crest, yeah, sorry.
Slammin's not special anymore.
Yep, I forgot.
Yeah, we all have to center around the dead corpse.
Slammin or Crest?
Okay, everybody's ready?
Yes.
Awesome.
Quit jeffing me, bro.
5, 4, 3. Brad.
Oh,
right.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, that.
Wrong button.
Even when he's melee, he's pulling early.
Yep.
I need to press shift.
Fear.
Win one.
I was trying to sink our frog.
I got this dead.
I fell off the platform.
I'm trying to reposition as fast, guys. Sorry.
We did not get that gloom either.
No.
Morphine's grasp intent.
Let's just stay invisible. Reset quick. It's too
Tethering.
encroaching too much on our space.
1.
Stacking on one other person with the ads is not like the worst. It's like very survivable.
If you're at full health.
Yeah. No, just one other person.
Looks like Slammy got hit by 3 and died just barely. Alex got hit by 2 and died with 900 overkill. Awesome.
Alright, let's run it back quick. We'll rebuff the Therian once he gets here. I was trying to jump off. End of things on my term, Sam.
Stop talking. Let's pull. Jesus Christ.
Ren, you
sorry.
can't do that
I'm
after
ready
you
right now,
pull
Ren.
guys.
Can we, like, genuinely, folks, can we speed up in between the pulls?
I mean, Ren is trying to pull more quickly. We saw it last
Right,
time.
right. Like, I know I fucked that one, but let's make it a point to pull
5,
fast and efficiently.
4, 3, 2, 1. Brad.
Win one.
You.
Morphine's grasp intent.
Ready for orbs.
Brad.
In position, in position.
Tether. 2, 1.
One orbit back.
Grip that one in there.
Gloom 2 and 7.
Ready, group 2.
Ouch, if you want that
Fear
spot, I'll
in
give it to you.
7.
Red.
Fear in 3.
Good job, your food. Get ready for orbs. Orbs next.
Alex.
Put down a vortex, Alex. No, you can.
Tether.
Gloom 3 and 10. Gloom 3 and 5. Good job with that gloom. Let's get Cress up, please.
Breath.
First one
up.
board screen. First
Yeah,
one
we
board
got
screen.
started.
What's up?
Breath.
Tank beam. Next fear breath towards orange. Don't go all the way there. There it is.
Watch circles.
Right now.
Now. Make
Yeah.
sure you're killing this ad. The ad has to die.
Gorfing's
Do
grasp
not
intent.
get on the bosses. Kill the ad.
Spread 5.
Orbs right now.
4.
Great job. That was fantastic.
2.
Yep.
1.
Get a grip on me. Favorite for. Yeah. Fine. Supla, you gotta do this cover for Bloom.
It's coming up.
Breath.
Yeah. Somebody else. Let's just wipe up. Yeah, the we just lost another, at least one, if not two people to the positioning.
Veilgore tail swipe on the gloom position.
Because his
Which
tail
one?
was pointing right there. Gloom one after this.
Oh, the intermission gloom.
Yeah.
No, after intermission.
The very first one.
where we
after intermission.
reset to doing the initial
That's what I
gloom.
meant. It's
Yeah.
my word fuck up, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All good. All good.
I don't know. Maybe we just taunt when they come down, then Colin. Because
I would say once they come down and we get them into position, then we should taunt.
Okay. It also looked like not just like we didn't lose a shitload of people to like me instantly breaking the tether. So just keep doing that, or
Sure. Seems fine to me. As long as it's okay for you.
That gloom that you're talking about coming out of the intermission is gloom 4, right?
Yes. Which is group 1 still.
It's 1-2-1, 1-2-1. If that makes any sense.
It's 1, 2, 1, and then we start again and alternate from there.
That last pull, the boss was at 63. Was at 58%.
Tanks, do you guys need cooldowns at certain points?
Boy, that's a great question.
Because you guys are dipping really low, and I'm like, I don't know when to throw it.
Yeah, we're getting fucked. Got any thoughts, Patrick?
I'm like I might dip low, but I come right back up because of Death Strike. So,
I'll keep an eye on it for myself this pull Kleenex, and I'll let you know if there's anything that stands out.
Yeah, because you guys are definitely staying, like, you guys stand really far from the raid. So, like, for me to run out and do Typhoon, I can't reach you guys for most of the time. So, you guys need to call it early.
Yeah.
Else we'll leave it. We can, leave frontline stuff like that to face and around. So it'll always be closer.
I mean, I don't think the tanks have died early yet, right?
No, I feel comfortable. These guys swing hard, but it's not like I'm not like scared.
Alright, let's focus on the pull.
Win 1 and 5.
Grab.
Yeah, I don't see a name for that first Fear Breath either, so.
Give me your orb position.
Morphine's grasp intense. Spread. 3, 2, 1.
One in the back, orb in the back.
Gloom 2 and 7.
Breath. Spread.
Ready for orbs, ready for orbs.
Uphill.
Tether.
Is that a ring?
I don't look like it, but I don't know.
Colin, did
What,
you
the
ring
knock?
this
I
ring?
think it was Dragon Wings.
No, my typhoon. That's first off.
Oh.
Gloom 3 and 7.
Watch out.
Incoming.
Don't be in this line.
Breath.
First one to green.
Down.
Breath. Tether.
Next one to orange, not all the way.
What was that? Fear?
So that pull-in sucks, and thought I was in a good position, and then I got drugged.
Morphine's grasp intense.
And I was in the middle of high beam, so I didn't cancel fast enough.
4, 3.
I think that's going to be the hardest part of the fight. That overlap of abilities is
Yeah,
tough.
so I was not in, like, if this is the line, I was not in line with it. Should I have been a little further?
No.
I mean, I think everyone just needs to know those abilities all overlap there, so like you need to be ready for it. Like that is a really nasty overlap to pull in.
Did it not break your line when you dashed?
I wasn't far enough, I guess. No.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, just get. I mean, yeah. If you get out of the circle, it should break. Maybe you got bugged. I don't know.
Maybe you went too early.
Yeah, perhaps.
Brian, where you want to point it is anywhere in this general vicinity that I'm dancing back and forth. So that it goes, the breath goes out this way.
Right. The images always appear in the same exact spot during the intermissions. They do it, same. So yeah. So this guideline here will make it easy.
Yeah, I get it. So it's directly behind, so you're shooting it parallel to orange, basically. Like
Right.
Like that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We have quite a few people in yellow. A couple of you guys I know blacksmiths. Repair real quick while we do countdown. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath.
Gloom 1 and 4.
Someone did soak.
That was me. We should be fine.
Morphine's grasp intense.
So valiant effort, Seaway. Ready for ads? Ready for ads?
2, 1.
Gloom 2 and 7.
2.
Brad.
Yep. Ready for ads. In position. Big good.
Orb is in the middle of nowhere, behind the boss.
Fine, let's get a grip on him.
Tether.
Yep.
Bloom 3 and 6. Get away from people who are in the line.
Get Zora up.
Brad.
First one to green. Good.
Brad.
Tank beam. Next
One
one
pulls in soon.
Finish that ad.
Get it tight for
Yep.
Morphine's
Just
grasp
back up, stack
intent.
it quick. Use a personal if you get these debuffs here.
3, 2, 1.
Taunting 3, 2, 1.
Supla get in this. No, you can't. Sand get in this thing.
Already did.
Bloom. Yeah, Sand get in the bloom.
Brad.
Going at green. Oh, we need
Yeah.
let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. That was much better up until that flat point there, but through that end of the intermission, pretty much, it was pretty good. Right at the very end, we still lost a few people.
Zora, are you usually dipping low in P1 to the gloom? I think that's been like 3 pulls I've noticed. You get real low. Not sure like what mechanic it is, but I think it's around the same time. Do you have any defensives you can use, or you're out at that point?
Should have at least one, right? You guys still have the no ice block, but the R instant or barrier also works. Yeah, make sure if you're taking gloom that you've got something to use for it. And then in intermission, the giant circles as well.
Yeah, like you've been dropping down to like 10%. I don't. You probably are getting hit by someone else's, I'm guessing.
The dot takes hard too if you hit by 2. So just be careful.
The shadow circles are still coming out when we go to do ads after that, and I think people can't see it because of the wings.
I definitely killed someone with it.
But yeah, it's like right when we're gearing up to do AoE, there's a shadow that might be coming down, so make sure it's not on you.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad.
Blue 1. Get rid of.
Remove the boss.
I got rebuffs.
Morphine's grasp intent.
Ready for ad. Add that.
Spread. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloom 2 and 6.
Ready.
Brad.
Ready for ads.
Spread. Tether.
Bloom 3 and 10. Bloom 3
Out.
and 3.
Big watch out.
Brad.
First one to green. Peace out. Sorry. Next one to orange.
Brad. Tether.
Watch for circles.
Finish that end. Burn it.
Yep. It's focus. To the edge.
Four Fiends grasp intent. Spread 5.
Great job.
4.
Stack up.
3,
Ads next. Ads
2,
next.
Counting 3,
1.
2, 1.
Let's get those back in.
Null beam.
Get ready for
Patrick, you in this?
Oh, we got.
I am.
Brad.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm confused. It's fine.
Lumiere.
Next Bloom and 7. It's going over towards triangle.
Ads.
Here it comes.
Bloom.
Let's group 1.
Yeah.
Oh, missed a lot, huh?
Oh,
Yep.
I saw I hit the corner here.
Yeah, it's not that we didn't soak, it's just the aim.
Tether.
Because I saw all of us in it, like,
Yeah.
well, most of us.
It's just
I
a to
wasn't.
the side.
Okay.
I
So we
wasn't.
missed some.
It's blue.
Brad.
Yeah.
Blue means we did it right. So if Sliman was out, somebody else who shouldn't have been in was in.
I mean, that's still our best pull so far. Let's just clean that up.
Yeah, we almost made it through intermission cleanly.
Yep. And
Yeah.
that was 56%. Oh,
Yeah, I imagine we were probably a little panicked as a soap group for that gloom there, but definitely leave the upfront part to the melee, so we don't get any dragon kamikazes.
Yeah, we can. We're at 1 pop. We should.
No,
I mean, after Nick-
it's fine. It'll be.
Let's drop potions.
It's just a complete repeat, or is there anything different at the end?
The second intermission is Ezerak's turn to do his abilities instead of Veil Course.
Yeah, so we'll get 1 gloom in the second intermission as well as some ads.
Other than that, it's all the same.
And then God help us if the third intermission because everybody's still going off.
Make
Yeah,
sure you repair.
that's basically the hard enrage for us. For any guild, really.
It's the hard enrage for us because we're particularly uncoordinated and stupid.
I think the world first guild would have had a tough time.
Yeah, I
finding
know.
on the
It's
third
just-
intermission.
The way you phrased that was fun.
No, we suck. So let's not even. No, it's definitely not.
in rage too, because they're in rage right after that.
Yeah.
It's like that last.
Rin, you're red.
No, I repaired already.
Okay.
4,
Can just say
3, 2, 1. Brad.
Sorry, guys. He is great. That's true. Gloom 1 and 3.
Still got knocked back by him. But I got knocked back through the glue. No, it was so close.
Somebody then should know.
All right. On a chatter.
2, 1.
Gloom 2 and 5.
Brad.
Ready for it? Ads. Face.
Yeah.
There is too much late adjustments on those. Why did I There's
The right side were always squished.
Okay. Pause.
Hold on.
Pause. Too many people at once. It's a very obvious trickle down there with a beam going the wrong direction and me rolling to get out of the way, and then also missing the gloom soak.
Well, when I get
to no, hold on. It was more than one person. There's a lot of micro adjustments there that you moving in caused other people to move, which just really cascaded, and we.
Yep, that didn't add anything to what I said. I realized that me rolling in caused problems. What were you gonna say, Face?
Well, like when I get the fear at that point, like I'm positioned to the far right for the circle, so I can't like get to the left because I have the furthest right position.
Yeah, you going up to the front like that is, I think, Patrick, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to speak for you, but I think it's fine for both of us. I was just in a bad spot that time myself for your fear.
I can't dispel. You have to run more towards Colin, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm on the far left there, so it's just a real bad combo.
Yeah. But we also, it looked like we missed a soak on the gloom because it looked purple to me. So that would have caused us issues one way or the other. Just a rough start to that pull. Manageable, we'll get better, but that's what that was. I definitely completely zoned out into the gloom soak. Well, at least we know. As long as we're aware, we can fix things. Gotta bust ass and get over there. Yep, that's right. All right. We need nobody. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad.
Oh, I think I was a little early. Oh, nope, that wasn't me.
Sorry. It was me.
Get him up. Thank you.
Get that out.
Morphine's grasp intent.
Null beam and circles.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
2, 1.
Gloom 2 and 8.
ads after this.
Bloom 3 and 10. Bloom 3 and 3.
Red.
There's one the green.
Kill.
Red.
One towards orange.
Tether.
Circle.
4 Queens grasp in 10. Spread 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not in 3, 2, 1.
Tether. Red.
Adam.
Blooming 10. Group 1.
Bloom 1.
Play. Bam.
Bloom 1 coming.
Oh, that should be bad.
Yeah, it was.
Not that it matters, but
Yeah, weird.
We need to get these ads in.
Yeah, we really need to kill those ads.
After it's dead.
Tether.
That is true.
We need to kill them even more.
I
Overwatch.
Spread.
Yeah, you were a bit more inside, I guess.
let's talk after the poll. We haven't called Wyatt Bale. We shouldn't be talking about it. Munir? Oh, that's my fault. Oh, that just killed me. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
I,
going.
I set timer.
The first one.
Yep.
Because it's procced my perv a few times. It's just it doesn't punish me as hard with perv.
Right. That was 49% though, so that's pretty cool.
And I just got nervous and overcorrected on my glue for the first one because I didn't want to hit this thing again. So.
Yeah. Little PTSD.
Yes.
So we're seeing that even with half a raid dead, we can still make decent inroads on this boss. It's just getting through that one pain point of that getting out of intermission 1 and getting through that first gloom without losing a bunch of people. That's what our hurdle is right now. If we can get over that, I think gloom or intermission 2 will be the only thing stopping us from a kill.
Yeah, and we group 1 soakers need to remember, opposed to how the fight starts, even though we'll be in the same position, we will be doing ads, be dropping those right before that next gloom comes out after the intermission, so gotta be ready to move from that, to be in that position to drop the ads correctly, and then book it over to our soak spots.
Okay, everybody's ready?
For clean kills coming out of the first intermission, like when do the ad, like when does it normally die? Like what is like the goal for that? Because like those circles going out, like why we need to like do like the stacking is like really annoying.
Yeah, we want to make sure that it's not uncommon for the ad to be alive after the bosses land. So the couple of pulls that we've had where the ad dies before the bosses land has been fantastic. But the video talked about even assigning people to hold their CDs until that exact point. But we're not doing that because I don't think we need to. We have higher eye level than when that video was created. But it is expected, if we don't have really good DPS or luck or whatever, for that ad to be alive as the intermission ends.
This
Not
said, that
long,
ad lines up
but
at 2 minutes almost to the T. So
here we go.
Yeah.
You should have 2 minutes and 1 minute sub.
I mean, boss damage, not an issue. We know that to be true.
4, 3, 2, 1. Brad.
Fear,
Adam.
fear.
Gloom 1.
So 1.
Ready for ads.
4 Fiends grasp intent.
Make sure you position according to the plan that we gave you.
Tether. 2, 1.
Get Chris up.
Back. Grip it in.
Get Rin up. Boom 2 and 3.
Boom 2.
Brad.
Ready for ads.
Red.
Sam. Ads right after. Get these knocked in.
Tether.
My ad's off to the side, so we can get back up here.
Secure the grip on it then.
Gloom 3 and 10. In 5.
Brad.
Green.
Brad.
Next to orange.
Tether.
Remember to break to start the pull right away.
Oh no, I got hit.
Oh, Colin.
Right.
Where are you
Get
going,
up.
silly
Fiends
dude?
grasp intent.
I am dipping.
Oh, it was cursed from the start.
4,
Yeah, it was.
3, 2, 1.
But 60% for being pretty cursed isn't bad.
No, gonna be like less cursed though.
The first 2 deaths, like, were you triple stacked with someone?
I don't even understand how that happened because we were perfectly, at least I was perfectly fine, and then I stopped looking at my feet and then I died. I'm not blaming anybody else, but all I'm
It
gonna
sounds
say
like
is
you
that,
are.
no, but what I'm gonna say is that once you plant, stop moving, please.
I don't think we got the res out here. Sorry, gang.
What dictates where the pull originates from? Is it where
The
Patrick
tank.
gets hit?
Yeah, it's the tank that the tank that he is targeting when he's casting the breath. Yes.
Would it be better for you to run farther so that there's a safe spot in between where the breath is going to be and where we can walk out of the pulls? People keep just walking into the breath before it goes off and dying.
Which breath? I'm sorry.
The one where they're standing on circle, and it's like it's the overlap where we're walking out of pulls right when the breath is going off.
It is the
I mean, we just
information.
what we need to do is just not walk out of it. I called it that time, and we just need to do it. If we
It's
we
also
don't,
just extra damage too. Though.
yeah, but I suppose that's up to the healers whether it's benefit to break it right away or not. But if we hold, just wait 2 seconds for the breath to go off, and then we can all break our pull. It'll be fine, I think.
Get somebody same spot and then just don't break yours early.
Yeah, to be clear,
Yeah.
I have not been breaking my tether until I see the circles go out. But
I have many wares.
I'm seeing, at least for now, to break and go for the tether in that intermission. We will, you know, we're at 15 minutes now, so we will, between now and Wednesday, look into that some more. Zora, I see that you say other groups are doing that to make it easier. So we'll look into that and make sure that we've got the best strategy moving in for the next night of progression.
Gammon will save us.
He'll save us. All right, so we need Dr. Chris. Never mind, he's here. Let's go.
Gammon.
Oh my God, 2 gammons? Is it gammons or gammon like fish?
5.
Never mind.
4, 3, 2, 1. Breath.
Here.
Boom 1.
Morphine's grasp intense. Spread. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that grip there?
It was a bit to the left, but it kind of worked.
Bloom 2 and 6.
Bloom 2, stay focused. You don't need.
Breath.
Ready for ads? We got fear and then ads.
Spread.
Adam. Knocking in.
We have 1 way back.
Ready for Doom 3. Next.
Here it comes.
Stay with it. First fear going to green.
Breath.
Kill this guy.
Pop CD.
Those out. Enough.
Breath. Tether.
Next one to orange.
Morphine's grasp intense. Spread 5, 4, 3.
Get ready for ads. Get ready for ads.
1.
Get hold.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Tether.
1 out of the back.
Got a fear. Let's get a grip in.
Breath.
Bloom in 10.
Spread.
Ads first, ads first.
Ads first. Ads first. Ads first. Now go to Bloom.
blue.
No, no, it's just a little to the wall. Get ready for fear.
Fear and 8.
Heads. Those knocked in the back.
Gloom and 5. Going through the raid. Nope, sorry, going the other way.
Group 2.
Yep, 2 correct.
2. Before more ads.
Spread. Tether. Anti-magic zone. Morphine's grasp intent.
You're gonna have aggro on the wrong guy, Patrick.
Ranger threw up.
4.
We don't move. They can switch.
1.
Range gotta kill those far ones.
Breath.
That would be
That's that.
sub 1.
Yep. This will be group 1, which will be right at.
So that was
like
correct.
all dead. That yes, that was correct. The first one in the phase, so a little bit too far to your left, your right, too far against the wall, just a little bit. I know it's, especially when we're dealing with the walls right there, you know, a fine adjustment can lead to it being halfway up the wall because of the angle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also.
Yeah,
that's my second time seeing that gloom, and like I cannot see the marker between 2 dragon asses.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm jumping down your throat because I get it. But that was good. Much better pull on the whole.
Yeah, that was my best.
A couple deaths we can clean up and it'll be even better.
Yeah, unfortunate when I got the breath, as soon as you dispelled me, Jeff, I got bolted immediately.
Was that second phase more chaotic because we just had people dead, or the timing's a bit weirder there? Like, it just felt like chaos.
I think it's...
That's third intermission, wasn't it? Those extra mechanics.
I meant the second phase 1 in general.
Yeah.
Which I think I would generally agree just because the timers were different. We, got 2 sets of ads before we got the first gloom, and we got the second set of ads right before the gloom, so 6 people weren't in position necessarily to start killing things. So
we think it'll be better when people just know what to expect.
Yes, that is very much par for the course for pretty much any fight. The more we get used to the timers and the positioning, the easier.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. It felt bad.
There are little things too, like for example, my time spiral to give everyone a new movement speed isn't up by the second time we get pulled in the new P2 or P1. So there are little things like that, and that's probably what feels bad. Like we're missing timers by a few seconds.
Joke's on you, I don't have any movement ability.
Alright, let's do this pull. We got good progress though. The important part is that we keep pushing, and then people will survive, and then we'll kill it.
5.
Yeah, we only have a few minutes left. We're not too stressed right now.
2. 1. Breath.
I am extremely stressed right now, just in general.
Difficult. Gloom 1 incoming.
Someone extra so fast.
Morphine's grasp intent.
Yeah, you did debuff to his voice and make sure you don't.
5.
Well, I guess that was your in our group anyway, so it'll be fine.
1.
We'll be back to the next one we go, boys.
Gloom 2 and 3.
Can I ask why you are turning the boss there, Colin?
So I don't get tail swiped like I just did.
Okay. Just checking. I don't know. Ready for ads. Get ready for ads right after this.
Tether.
We're 3 and 5. Here it comes.
Yeah, you were like getting into the position.
Let's swipe it up and just do another one quick. We got 3 DPS down.
Yep. Let's do that.
I mean, if at the rate we're going, Wednesday we come back, we clear back up to this, we could probably get a kill. Especially with another week of vault shit. So we're doing pretty well for one night of progress on a rather chaotic boss. Yeah, definitely feels killable, I agree. Thank you for the res. Recuperate and let's hit it again real quick. It's worth popping less until they are stacked. Yeah, I mean, it seems reasonable. Anybody disagree with that idea? And if so, I need a 20-page dissertation on why.
Yeah, and you know, maybe Unir can pop it or Jeff can pop it. You know, somebody who's not worrying about, probably Jeff, somebody who's not worried about precasting things on the boss and whatnot. I don't know what sort of ramp Unir's got going on, but just give it a couple seconds until they're in position.
Alright, so everybody's ready. Let's go again.
I have many lucky dudes for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad.
Pop that bitch.
Gloom incoming.
I will say, I don't know if any of you other Group 1 people have been doing it, but a top-down view on that one actually
Talking
does.
3, 2, 1. Talking over here.
You ready for ads?
Fred. 4, Tether.
Ads.
2, 1.
Quickly use one from back.
Gloom 2 and 10.
You ready? 2.
Sorry, go for something. Go for that.
Brad.
You ready for orbs? You got a fear and then ads.
Yeah, down the middle of nowhere again.
Tether.
Let's get a grip on that one back there for Kainak.
Get Sam up.
Doing 3.
That's alright, that's my fault. Could recover with that gloom.
Brad.
Impressions here, Colin. Green. Next one will be the orange.
Tether. Gorfine's grasp intent. Spread 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Popped in 3, 2, 1.
In the back, knocked in.
Need to back up for me, Souffle. When it's time for the boom.
Tether.
It's wipe.
Yep. It is a wipe.
Spread.
Okay, well, we saw a, what was it, 20, 30 something percent? Wipe?
34, I think.
34. So that's pretty good for first night on a brand new boss with this much fucking bullshit going on. We will come back Wednesday. We are going to figure out where we're starting. We'll let you know. But we will definitely see this guy sooner than later again. So come prepared for that. We are still mulling about the right time to go back to Lura and get AOTC. Just peek behind the curtain here. We all want to get AOTC, obviously. That's still very much on the radar. But I think we're all just kind of having fun doing Mythic Regression, so it's hard to shift back to that. So expect a Lura kill sooner than later, because we want to get that on farm and get that on the optional Tuesday nights for people that want to do that. So other than that, we did a good job tonight. Well done coming into a new boss with a lot of activity and really hitting the ground running. So good shit. Have a good start to your week.
Yay.
See you Wednesday.
Question: given
GGs.
that we're at 30% entering the second intermission, which feels like we're wildly ahead, is there any thought to 6 healing or 5 healing rather? 6.
Yes, there has been, and we might do that.
Yeah, we kind of leaned towards the fuck it, go as we are, because we have like 10 eye levels up on when the video was created and they suggested that. So we assumed we could just make do. And I think overall, we've kind of been making do. I don't think there's necessarily been an issue with healing. It would just, I agree, it would make it easier.
Yeah, it's not a healing throughput. I think we easily have healing throughput for it. It's just like, hey, we can cover more mistakes. That's not necessarily the greatest, but...
Yeah, we were talking about that in healer chat. It's just a question of, does an extra healer actually help you survive more mistakes? Because some of the mistakes are just like...
There was quite a few times where I died to like 20k hits, like just no heals.
Perhaps you could learn a thing or two.
Yeah, right after the gloom seems like the worst. That's when we have the dot, and then we always have something that overlaps after. Like one time I just died to my own void hell, and that was it.
So I bet some of the glooms you're probably far from. Like you're probably not in range of all the healers. I bet.
Right, y'all.
I mean,
It's
second
quite-
gloom, the